What if for every, just imagine this, and we could, you know what, if you like the idea, then we could discuss logistics later. What if for every new install you put in, you basically sent that piece of equipment a birthday card every year? So even if the owner of the house changes, and you could name it whatever, you know, and on the little birthday card, it's just a postcard, but it's like a birthday postcard that you're sending to the heating and air unit that you put in. My thought is that as houses sell, like it's a really, really good reminder. Like I would think it would be damn interesting. Like I've been in my house
So
9
how do
years.
we set this up? We can create a postcard.
Yeah.
Who mails it? Who sends it? How does it go? Do we mail this?
No, you don't have time for that.
But when maybe I do, instead of us giving you or someone else all of the information, we might as well just write a card and send it out.
You know, maybe it would be just a matter of, you really just need a reminder service. So someone like Taylor, for example,
Exactly. That's
that
what I'm
it comes
thinking.
up on her list, hey, this and this and this person next week, their system is 7, 8, 3, 2 years old.
Exactly. So what I would like from you guys to create a generic
Like
postcard.
birthday postcards.
Not call it birthday, but call it anniversary, maybe.
Okay.
1 year anniversary, 2 year anniversary, 3 year anniversary, and so on. And then Taylor
Which would
or
be
someone.
funny. Sorry, go ahead.
Taylor or someone, because you know we don't install 50 systems a day.
Right.
We install on a good day 3 or 4 systems.
Right.
So that's going to be 3 or 4 cards a day.
Right.
At most.
That's perfect.
So that's not hard to track.
No. What I think would be really cool would be like as the birthdays get just whatever anniversary birthday, as they get older, the system gets older, the picture changes. So now instead of your shiny brand new system, now you have a picture of a system. You know, you don't have to be real dramatic about it.
I'd like to use
it's 12
this.
years old.
Well, I'd like to use this for maintenance.
Yeah.
I'd like to use this to sell maintenance. So your
Right.
system is 1 year old. We would like to offer you recommended maintenance.
Right.
So make it clean and simple. But there has to be some type of a fear factor involved, right?
Right.
Just like if you bought a car a year ago and your dealer sends you an anniversary card and says, hey, how are your tires? You know, how many miles, average tire lasts this long, check your car, check your tires. If you need help, let us know. Good tires can save a life.
Right.
So we could send some type of anniversary reminders and at the same time stimulate their thought process that maintenance does make sense. Maintenance will save them money. Maintenance is going to make that equipment more reliable, more efficient, and so on, so on, so. And we can do it for as low as $19 a month.
Right. Well, and for that matter, like I get them in the mail sometimes. You get those great big ass postcards where, and then
I would do a big ass postcard, and we can manually. There could be
you can say something funny.
Yeah, we can say something funny. Front of the card can have a generic message that goes to everybody. Hey, friends from Indoor Comfort Team, just reminding you that your equipment is today 2 years old, or this week, because we don't know what day they're going to get it. This week or this month. We can even say this month. 1 year old, or 2 year old, or 3 year old, or so on, so on, so. And on the back, we can customize message with the offer.
I'm thrilled you love the idea. Okay, Brittany, what we really need to think about and figure out is a reminder service, which there's a million of them, and we could find one that would cost almost nothing. Everybody's dispatch software should do this. It should be built right in and give you a reminder.
We can do this in Office. We don't need a reminder.
Like to automatically get a reminder that, hey, these systems next week turn this many years old.
We can set this up on our end.
See, I love it.
And Taylor can just like write them and put them in a mail.
See, like I would love it. I've been in my house for 8 or 9 years. I have no idea how old this system is. Like if every February or every whatever, I got a postcard. I'm like, oh shit, like my
8
system's
years
15
old,
years old.
9 years old. Congratulations, your system is 9 years old this year.
Yeah.
How many people, you'd be surprised how many times our existing client that we installed something 12 years ago will give us a call when they have a problem, be like, oh man, it's only been like 4 years since you guys
Oh,
put this in.
yeah.
And we go back to the account and we find out it's been 3 times as long
Oh, yeah.
as they are impressed by. This way, we're reminding them. And
Right.
the older it gets, we can repeat that message. Maintenance prolongs the system's life. Maintenance saves
Yeah.
you money. Maintenance, and so on. So I just want to focus on maintenance.
Right.
Offering maintenance. So if you guys can mock up oversized card,
Yes.
generic card with front message, anniversary, your system, this week, your system is turning, and then blank. We're going to use a mark Sharpie. We're going to put the Sharpie. So on a
Adam,
front.
we're going to do better than that.
Yeah. And we can say 3 years old.
I know.
Please.
We really, really can do better because as you get, we can start there. But like in my mind, like the card that they get in the mail that's for a 12 or 13-year-old system should be radically different than the one that's 1 or 2 years old. Then you have a system that looks like, you know, the old man that's 103 years old. Like your system's 14 years old, like, and the average system lasts this long. Like you need to start thinking about it. Like
we can do. I can send you some information, some statistical information from industry.
Yes.
I heard one time that average HVAC system, if compared to a car, would do 250,000 miles a year.
Oh, wow.
Based on hours of operation. Because average HVAC system operates, let's say, 5 hours a day.
Right.
365 days a year.
Right.
So if you would sit in a car and drive 5 hours a day at highway speeds, 365 days a year, you would do, 300,000 miles. Right. So we can put something like that.
You know what's great about this idea is that it's literally, even for the oversized postcards, this is literally going to cost like $2 a day, $1.50 a day.
Yeah, I mean with the postcard, let's say we send 3 of them a day.
Yeah.
What's that? $1.50 and print. If I want a really beautiful card, let's say cost me 25 cents.
Right. Yeah, this is going to cost like $2 or $3 a day.
And we can print one version for up to 3 years, next version from 3 to 6 years, and progressively make that message stronger and stronger and stronger. You know what this allows us? This allows us not just to go now and start from year 1,
right,
but to go in our database and dig out some 20-year-old systems,
right,
and send them that old age system card reminder.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I love it. It's
like
high
your system is 16 years old. That's equivalent to 2.5 million miles on your car.
You know what'd be interesting would be to relate it to how old that would be, like in how long the average person lives. So like in people years, your HVAC system's 114 years old.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you could get clever, you could get interesting, you could get funny. I mean, make them.
If average HVAC lasts 20 years and average human lives 80 years, so that means 4 times as much. So, if you're 10 years old, you're 40 years old.
Right. Yeah.
But again, analogy to car vehicles is probably the best because everyone has a concept. A car with 250,000 miles is old, unreliable car, right?
Right.
Where a car with 20,000 miles is probably a decent newer vehicle.
Right.
Or taken care of or not driven a lot.
Right. Okay, that's perfect. We're gonna get to work on that. I love that idea. I love that it's high impact. I love that it costs very, very little. That's perfect. That's what we
And
need.
even if that homeowner moved, doesn't matter.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
no, it doesn't
installed
matter.
it.
Yeah.
We installed it back then, right?
Well, which is nice because you're saying something that no other HVAC company knows. They don't know what was installed when. You get to capitalize on that for years.
Yeah. And how many people move in a house and they have no idea who installed it?
Yep. Well, I mean, it's out
And
of
they
sight,
have
out
no
of mind.
relationship with anyone.
Yep. Which is
And
nice
we can say,
because
we know your equipment, here's our
yeah,
number.
we put it in.
We put it in. Your equipment may be under warranty with us, maybe, right?
Right.
And usually, heat exchangers are under warranty for 20 years, sometimes
See,
lifetime.
that's a great point.
Boom. So there's so many, like your equipment may be under warranty. Please give us a call. We can verify. Your equipment may be under warranty.
And they
Please
got to
give us
pick
a
up the
call.
phone
We
and
can
call.
verify.
That's
We
perfect.
we want them to make contact with us.
Right.
It's aging. We would like to inspect it, make sure it's safe, and so on, so on, so.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Oh,
We're gonna get
this
to
is
work on that idea.
important. I'm on this one because
Yep.
this should not take too long. I mean, if you guys start working on it, we can do this within the next 3 or 4 weeks. And then I can locally print it. And Taylor can send it, and we don't need to involve third party.
I agree. Sounds great. We'll get busy.